Yep, as per usual.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. I think I'm gonna leave the sound effects and the speech. Maybe turn it down just a little bit. And then, oops, cancel. Does that? Yeah, it does. Have it all in the middle. Okay. Yep. Like I said before, gotta change this every time. Load the game. Thank God the save is still there. Glastonbury, let's go. There we go. Okay. So we are in Glastonbury now. I love the way that George runs. I saw a guy walking around, so we'll chat to him. Also, I kind of lied. Oh, hey there. I may have played a little bit of Glastonbury. Because I wanted to check that this game was still working.
Well, yeah, isn't it?
No, sir, it is not.
What's so bad about it, if you don't mind me asking?
You wouldn't understand.
I might.
Not possible, sir. Unless you're a father, and you're not, are you?
Well, no, but how did you know?
Look at you. Callow face, unfurrowed brow, air of profound optimism.
Okay.
So just what is it that only a father would understand?
I could tell you, but you wouldn't comprehend.
Try me. I kept sea monkeys once. I mean, how different could it be?
Very well. Are you aware of the annual Glastonbury Popular Music Festival?
Glastonbury.
The Glastonbury Popular Music Festival?
I say Glastonbury.
That's one of the most popular music festivals on the Popular Music Festival calendar.
My daughter, Melissa, attended it this year. Against my wishes, of course.
You're not a fan, huh?
My dear boy. Joining a throng of semi-clad youngsters, gyrating in a mindless, hypnotic trance to music which turns their hearts into yo-yos, all the while feasting on hippie fast food, strange alcoholic concoctions, and mind-bending hallucinogenic substances is not my idea of fun.
Whoa,
Sounds like
bring
it
it
to
on.
me.
Beg your pardon?
I said, did your daughter enjoy it?
She didn't come back.
Ah, have you told the police?
This isn't a job for the police. Melissa called me to say she wouldn't be coming home. She called from a Glastonbury number. She's still here somewhere, and if she's taken
my
up
God.
with someone, well, I've got my Purdy in the Land Rover.
Purdy?
12-bore, double-barrel, vermin for the extermination of.
Gun. Oh, there's like an awkward silence then. Whoa, bring it on. Glad we're on the same page, George.
My name's George Stobart.
A Yank, eh? Colonel Buckley. Rutland Lancers, 3rd Battalion, retired.
You know, I had a feeling you might be a soldier.
Can take the fella out of the army, can't take the army out of the fella.
His
eh?
moustache is
It could have
upside
been
down.
that. It might also have been the aura of latent violence that surrounded him.
Does anyone notice his moustache is like upside down?
Recognize this?
Glastonbury Tor.
What do you know about the tour?
Good place to deploy artillery.
Right. Okay, thanks.
He probably won't know him, but we'll see.
Does this ID card mean anything to you?
It's not yours. Never seen the chap. Did you find it?
Yeah.
Then you should hand it in at the police station.
About that, we can't exactly do that now, can we? But it was nice speaking to you. Oh, excuse me. Hello.
Hi, my name's Stobart. George Stobart.
How fascinating. Two
Oh, he's
T's and two
Irish.
B's.
You'd be amazed how many people get it wrong.
Nothing amazes me these days. Eamon O'Mara.
You're Irish.
No, I'm from Hawaii. The Maui O'Maras.
You're not from Hawaii.
No, I'm not. I lied. Very astute of you to see through it. You clearly have a lucid and highly rational cognitive process. So what do you want, Mr. Stobart?
I'm just a very, very curious man.
You sightseeing?
I'm researching.
Outside a pub?
I'm researching the alacrity with which this place opens. In a civilized society, a man should be able to get a drink at this hour.
It's 10 o'clock in the morning.
Precisely.
Don't underestimate him, he's Irish.
You can't need a drink that much, can you?
Ah, now that's a complicated question. Let's discuss it over a beer.
It's too early for me.
Very wise. I'll be raddled before me time. Me liver riddled with the cirrhosis. Raddled and riddled. Ah, well.
So, what do you do?
Good morning. I'm Eamon O'Mara, and today I'm in the enchanted town of Glastonbury.
TV presenter. That's cool.
I'm sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course you haven't.
Now, wait a minute.
I'm here as a professional media Irishman, researching my new BBC programme.
Oh, you're putting together a TV show.
Bingo!
Nice.
Give the man a figurative coconut. I visit villages, interview the local characters, sample the local cuisine.
What's the show called?
Up your alley with Eamon.
Nice. And you're doing this place next?
That's that finely tuned cognitive process of yours in action again, isn't it?
How did you get into television?
By accident. I was doing a reading at a bookshop in London. This wild-eyed BBC producer wanders in, points at me like I'm the second coming, and says, "You'll do, you'll do."
You're a writer?
He's still
Wash your mouth
parading up
out.
and
I'm a
down.
poet. Poetry is a gift to the Irish from the gods themselves. Yeats, Wilde, Joyce.
Bono.
Don't push your luck. I may have the soul of a poet, but I've the fists of a welterweight.
Have you seen that guy walking up and down?
The army type. Kind of Englishman I'm allergic to.
Oh? Why's that?
Well, if you have a couple of 100 years, I'll explain it to you.
I'm worried he might be out to kill someone.
Ah, now you're beginning to understand my allergy.
Glastonbury tour.
What do you think of the town?
It's a theme park.
So where'd the tourists go?
I don't know, maybe it's out of season for hippies.
Do you know much about this place?
It's got half-decent pubs when they're open. Oh, I see. You want to know about the fairy stuff, don't you?
Fairies?
You see that hill?
Yeah?
Fairies guard King Arthur's sword Excalibur under that.
Really?
No.
Every time I hear of King Arthur and the Excalibur, I always think of Tomb Raider legend.
Does this postcard mean anything to you?
No? Should it?
I guess not. It was a long shot.
Who's Bruno?
I wish I knew. Does this ID card mean anything to you?
It's an unflattering photo. Doesn't look anything like you.
That isn't me.
Didn't think so. You're one of those godforsaken photogenic types, aren't you? And no, it doesn't mean anything to me.
Okay. Seems he's jealous of my good looks. Oh, whoopsie. He's gone up again. Cosmic Fairy. Does that say Cosmic Fairy? Cosmic... It looks like it says Cosmic Fabric, but I think it's meant to say Cosmic Fairy. I can't read properly. I'm so blind. Let me check if I look better with this lighting. Yeah, I'll give this lighting a go, see how I feel. Very fancy.
The stand contained postcards, pictures
Ah.
of local beauty spots, the usual stuff.
There's the
And
postcard.
suddenly, there it was. A stack of cards just like the one I'd found in the Congo. I was on the right trail.
Yay! Can we do
I
anything?
hadn't come here to send postcards.
Okay. Hello.
Hi, my name's George Stobart.
Welcome to the Cosmic Fairy. I am...
Oh, it is
Tristan
Cosmic Fairy.
Proprietor. May I help you?
I hope so.
Tristram Hillage. That is one of the most English names I've ever heard.
I guess Glastonbury's a pretty mystical place.
Almost too mystical to bear. Joseph Arimathea journeyed here.
Yeah?
The tale of King Arthur, Guinevere and Excalibur finishes here.
Wow.
And the Tor, that big hill, is the gateway to Avalon, the land of fairy. We also get crop circles, UFO sightings.
Is that everything?
Well, then there's the ghosts, hellhounds, spectral lights.
Okay, it's mystical already. How's business?
Rather good, actually.
Seems quiet.
You just missed the rush.
What kind of people shop in a place like this anyway?
People with open minds. Do you keep your mind open to new possibilities?
Oh, constantly. Some of the things I'd seen, I'd be a fool not to. Do you stock these postcards?
Yes, one of our exclusive bestsellers.
Do you supply any of the other shops with these?
No, that's what exclusive means,
Really? I never knew that.
evidently. How else may I illuminate your path?
Does the name Bruno mean anything to you?
Bruno. No, I don't think so.
Really?
Yes, really.
You sure?
Of course I'm
Really?
sure. I've never even met anyone called Bruno.
You seem very positive. His tone made me immediately suspicious.
I mean, who speaks like that? When you're asking someone if you know who this person is, you don't go, Bruno. Nope, never heard of him.
Something tells me you're not on a level. Who is Bruno? Where can I find him?
I don't know who you're talking about. Now get out of my shop, you annoying man.
Oh, I'll get out. Once you've answered a few questions.
Oh, God. You're not a tax inspector, are you?
Hell no. I may be a lawyer, but I still got a few shreds of pride left.
Tell me about Bruno.
Are you going to tell me who Bruno is or not?
Not.
Don't forget, you're dealing with a lawyer here.
An American lawyer. I can't see our local Bobby being impressed.
This guy was going to be a tougher nut to crack than I thought.
Okay, what about the sounds?
Hey, there's someone moving around up there.
Nonsense. It's just an old building.
You must think I'm pretty stupid.
Sure.
Bruno's upstairs.
No, he's not.
I'll give you one last chance to come clean.
Get lost.
I was getting nowhere. This was why I was in patents and not criminal law.
I feel offended right now.
Have you ever seen the guy on this card before?
No, I haven't.
Well, you were straight up about that one. Okay, I'm gonna have a look around.
Enchanted Avalon. Lays of a Mystical Age. Well, this looked like big fun.
Ah, you found my little
I guess for an
Oeuvre.
oeuvre, it is quite small.
However,
What do you mean? It's a book of poetry. It could be any size.
Nice cover.
Thank you. My choice, actually. I self-publish. The big publishers just don't understand spirituality.
What's the deal with the coins?
Joseph of Arimathea bringing the Holy Grail here, Arthur and Guinevere being buried here, and of course, St. Michael defeating the dragon on the tour. Each silver coin commemorates an event in Glastonbury's history.
History. Sounded more like folklore to me. Silver, you say?
Well, silver-plated. I have a dear friend who does them for me.
fly. Not now. I keep getting these small flies in my room. It's really annoying.
On the
Can we
counter were
have a look?
copies of the little poetry book with the coins in the covers.
I've seen those. Oh, he's really looking into it. Okay, we've looked at that, haven't we? Yeah, guess we speak to him?
Hi again.
Nope. Okay, can we go through...
I didn't want any of the books. Not my idea of a holiday read.
Can we go through here? Anything... Oh, what's this?
Inside the case was a star-shaped gizmo. The little card by it said Elder Sign. Guaranteed proof against elder gods and outer entities. Could have used that a few years ago.
Now you're just making me think of Elder Scrolls. Just for some reason. Okay. I see a Medusa plate there. Okay. Oops. Let's check the other side, see what's here. He's got his eye on me. He's like, don't you go up there now. But you know what? Let's see what he does. What's this?
On the wall was a chart telling me everything I ever wanted to know about pentacles. It could have been a lot shorter and done the same job.
Well, there's this here, but I can't look at it. Okay, let's go up.
Hey! Customers are not allowed upstairs.
Right.
Right. What if I needed to pee? You're just gonna let me pee my pants?
Miss Granger's perfect potions. Love potions, money potions, potions to
Miss
make the
Granger.
collar. There was something in the small print. Granger Publications cannot take responsibility for side effects or failures in primary potion effects. Guess even witches fear the wrath of the litigation lawyer.
Alright, I'ma leave. Alrighty. Is there anything up here? I think these are all just random houses. Oh, hang on, there's something up here. What's this?
Hello? Anybody home?
Nope. Saw a sign, so I figured, but never mind. Ugh. He's still parading up and down. Okay. Let's see. I'll check the shops, because... Oh, Zazzy's kiosk, does it say? Alright, let's go inside. Ooh. You look cool.
Hi, I'm...
Nobody tell me. Me and Madam Zazie, me know all. And me see all. Sit down, you. You have traveled far.
Oh, sure. Like my accent was local.
You come for the truth.
And another no-brainer.
George Stubar.
What? How did you...
Me know all. Me see all.
Nice.
I had to admit, that stumped me.
That's weird. Let's see. Madam Zazzy.
How long have you lived in Glastonbury?
Long time. The toad generate wave of positive energy.
And tourist revenue. A girl can't live on good vibrations alone, huh?
Don't make a dirty joke.
What do your powers tell you about that man outside the pub?
Him come from across the sea. Him have strongly held opinions. Him seek knowledge, but not for himself.
All that from your crystal ball?
No, him just on the telly. That's him on O'Mara.
And the man. Did he
What do you
ever
make
tell
of that
us
guy
his
pacing
name?
up and down the street?
Didn't think he
His
did.
aura glow, red with anger.
Kinda matches his nose then.
Him a lost something dear from himself. And him can't do nothing to prevent it.
Well, we all have to let go sometime.
Tristram Hellich.
What do you know about that shop, the Cosmic
All I
Fairy?
can think of is
Then
Miranda
sell
Hart
Kanda,
saying that name now.
Incense. But the owner, Tristram Hillich, oh, me know him overwrought. There is anxiety in his aura.
Got his karma in a twist, huh?
Me.
Just trying to lighten the atmosphere. Recognize this postcard?
Oh god.
It is the tour. These are for sale in the Cosmic Fairy.
Yeah, that was where it was bought. I need to find out about who sent it, though.
Give it to me now.
What? Why?
Sometime there is psychic traces.
Ew.
Me may be able to read the traces left by this Bruno when he wrote upon it. Aren't we forgetting something?
Please?
You must cross my palm with silver.
Oh, right, sure. Okay, I got a credit card here somewhere.
Me no know except credit card, you know.
I've got some euros, I think.
Me no take euros.
How about
The
the blues?
silver,
Gold
right?
ingots? A barter stick?
It's only silver me accept, you know.
Okay. No, he just leaves. He's like, I'm done with this bitch. Okay.
I wasn't leaving until I'd finished what I'd come here to do.
Okay. Oh, that book in the store that had like coins in it. Maybe that'll count. Let me see. Let's talk to him. See if there's anything new.
Hi, Eamon.
Tristram.
Have you been in that shop, the Cosmic Fairy?
Oh yeah, always go there for me love beads.
I was just asking.
Don't make another day joke. Don't make another day joke.
Have you been in the fortune tellers over there?
Now why would I do a thing like that?
To talk to the fortune teller.
Well, if I wanted my palm read, I'll get my head examined first.
You don't seem very open to suggestions for your program.
I work best after a couple of stiff drinks.
Okay. Oh, maybe we could ask him about the
Hello again.
Tristan guy. I keep calling him Tristan. It's Tristram. Eamon.
That guy over there looks suspicious to me.
I've seen suspicious, and he isn't it.
Oh, so what does suspicious look like?
Take a glance in the mirror sometime, young fella.
True, true. The fact that he says that and he's sitting right over there.
That's
Oh,
an
Lord.
interesting chap. The Cosmic Fairy.
Place is full of woolly-minded liberals and frou-frou socialists.
So I guess you won't be opening a charge account there.
Don't be fatuous. But I've got my eye on the place. That Hilly fellow is up to something.
I think you're right.
There's a fortune teller up the street. Maybe you could ask her to help you.
How so?
Well, you know, she could look in the crystal ball and maybe she... Or, tea leaves. She could read tea leaves. Or tarot cards. They got, like, cool little pictures.
You're a rum sort of a fella, aren't you?
Oh God, George. There comes a time when you just need to shut up.
What do you think goes on in there?
I've been asking around.
Dear Lord.
He used to rent his spare room out. Claims it's empty now. But I've seen a light on him there after he's gone home.
Maybe the little people are having a poker game.
He's harbouring somebody. I bet my wife on it. I'd even bet the dog on it.
Could be right. Okay. Oh God. George is a nightmare sometimes. Okay. Hopefully my microphone quality will sound better because I wasn't too pleased with the first one because I use a Blue Snowball microphone. It's not exactly the best sound in my opinion, so I have to try and sort out the voice situation and not sound like I got my head stuck in a fishbowl. And maybe save up for the Blue Yeti because I see a lot of people with those.
Hi again.
Hello, Madame Zazie.
What do you make of that fortune teller?
Madame Zazie, very traditional. Crystal ball, tea leaves, tarot, the usual.
Okay.
For there was lightning in my blood, my dark Morgana.
Oh, I had to
my
read
own
it again.
Morgana.
Okay.
Oh, there was lightning in my blood. Red lightning lightened through my blood, my dark Morgana.
What do you think?
Pretty good.
Yes, I was rather pleased with it myself.
Interesting. Is there any more?
Darkness o'er the
There is
world is
more.
creeping, slumber while the heavens are weeping. More good stuff. Maybe my first impressions have been wrong.
Okay. Any more?
If any man slay me, Not unaware, by no chance blow, nor in wine or revel, I have stored beforehand a curse in my prayer, for his kith and kindred. His deed is evil.
Not bad.
I didn't have time to read any more of the poems.
Okay. Now can we speak to him? Because it does have
Hi again.
the coins in him. Yes.
You say you had trouble getting this published?
Publishers. Ha! Philistines, the lot of them.
What you need is to raise your profile.
Advertise, you mean? Oh, I can't afford that.
How about a little spot on the BBC? Eamon O'Mara's new show?
That would be marvelous. Oh, but impossible, of course.
Ah, don't worry. Eamon and I go, way, way back. At least 5 minutes. Want me to have a word with him? He's right here in Glastonbury.
Would you do that? Oh, thanks. Thanks awfully.
I'll need to show him some of your work.
Yes, of course. Here, take a copy.
I'm sure he'll love your stuff.
Okie dokie. We have it now, don't we? Yes, we do. Let's do it outside. I think there's a way that we can... Maybe there's a way to get them out. Let's see. Oh, metal rod? It came up, so it must mean something happened. Right. Ah, yes, we got them. How did the metal rods get them out, though? Oh well. Damaged poetry book. Yeah, we messed that up big time. Yeah, let's go to Eamon first. Show him the book. Hello.
Hi, Eamon.
Tristram.
The guy who runs the Cosmic Ferry might be ideal for your show.
That old hippie. I've no time for the 60s. Caftans stink. Timothy Leary was a turn-off, and I'd rather listen to The Clash than the Beatles any day.
I thought you wanted to talk to eccentric characters.
Hippies aren't eccentric. They're pathetic.
I think this guy's got something. Take a read.
Let's bring myself a bit closer. There we go. That's better.
Enchanted Avalon. Lays of a mystical age. Oh, just what I needed.
Just read some. You won't be disappointed.
If you say so. For there is lightning in my blood, my dark Morgana, my own Morgana.
It's not bad, is it?
No, it isn't. Oh, there was lightning in my blood, red lightning, lighting through my blood.
That's beautiful.
It is that, just as beautiful as when James Clarence Mangan wrote it about his Rosaline 180 years ago.
What?
Look at this.
Oh,
The fairies are a silent race, and pale as lily flowers to see.
Forged
That's
it.
Samuel Ferguson. Shameless. Absolutely bloody
plagiarised it.
shameless. Darley, Griffin, Aubrey, bloody the Vere. Does his thievery know no bound?
Well, he's stolen it all?
Every word. Oh, get this. The author reserves the right to be identified as the creator of this work.
plagiarism. That's not good.
The grave robbing little toe rag. I'll have him.
Ooh, can I watch? There we go. We're like, yes, let's watch. Catch up with him, George. Jesus. This is gonna be fun to watch. Okay. Oh, we could check
Good
upstairs.
morrow, fair traveller. How may I help
Yeah, we can check
To the
upstairs
island valley
to
of
see who it is
Avilion,
now.
where falls not hail, or rain, or any snow, nor ever wind blows loudly, but it lies.
I beg your pardon?
Deep meadowed, happy fair, with orchard lawns and bowery hollows, crowned with summer sea.
That's good. That's very good.
Of course it's good. It's Tennyson, you tofu chewing twit. From his Mort to Arthur. Not the Thomas Mallory one, but we won't hold that against him.
Oh my god.
Now, do you recall
Jesus.
King Mark of Cornwall in that tale?
I've read Mallory, yes. But,
You'll recall Mark has a big downer on a knight called Tristram then. 'Cause Tristram took something that didn't belong to him.
oh God. You mean Melissa? Look, I can explain.
No, not Melissa, you idiot. Isolde.
Now you've completely lost me.
I'm talking theft and possession. Possession by the spirits of Mangan, Griffin and Devere, among others.
Ah,
Yes.
If you can
It's a
see
miracle
George,
that
he's
you
like
channeled all
standing
these great
right there.
talents into your little book. Just a shame that they ended up repeating themselves from their own published works. Word for bloody word!
wait! I can explain everything.
Can we go now?
Now, that was my line. It was also my cue to make a move.
Yes, it is. Let's go.
And in return, I'll explain to you the theme of boxing in Irish literature.
Hey, let's see who's upstairs. Ah! It's a blonde lady.
Gosh,
Oh,
Hi. Sorry to just barge in here like this.
gosh.
I couldn't getting undressed or anything.
Guess we were just lucky then.
Or not. What's your name?
George, what's yours?
Melissa. Have you come to save me?
Oh. The man's
Melissa.
daughter.
Melissa Butley?
How did you know my name?
Well, your dad's
Yeah.
stamping up and down the street like Godzilla, except scarier.
Daddy? Oh my god, he isn't. Oh my god, he is! Oh, he drives me absolutely potty. You have no idea.
You know, you remind me of somebody, but I can't put my finger on who.
Perhaps we were sweethearts in another age. You know, underneath that brash exterior, you're really rather my type.
No. No. Okay.
Have you seen anything weird while you've been in Glastonbury?
Only the people who live here.
She does remind me of somebody, actually. Eamon.
There's a guy who does shows for the BBC in front of the pub.
We don't do shows in Britain, George. We do programmes.
Yeah, yeah. Upside down moustache man. Let's ask about
Have you been to the
Zazie.
fortune teller up the street?
And what would she tell me? I'm going to meet a tall, dark man with a big moustache and a double-barreled shotgun.
He hasn't really got a shotgun, has he?
Of course. Daddy's old-fashioned like that.
Jesus.
I do hope he doesn't kill Tristram.
Well, you never know. Let's ask about the postcard.
You recognize this?
One of the tour postcards from downstairs, isn't it?
It's what brought me here in the first place. Does the name Bruno mean anything?
Oh, Tristram mentioned him. He used this room before me, you know.
Ah, interesting. Let's ask about her.
Hey, I know who you remind me of. Do you know a Lady Piermont?
Clarissa? I should say so.
Wait.
Lovely old duck. How do you know her?
Wait,
Met her
they're
in Paris a few
related?
years back.
On one of her man-trawling holidays,
No
no doubt.
way!
I say, did you and Aunt Clarissa...
No, not my type.
No. You
Oh,
don't have
that's
that
so
haunted look her
cool.
conquests usually display.
Oh, that's so cool. I never knew that. Oh, nice.
About your dad.
I say, you're not working for him,
Oops.
are you?
No.
Shame. I'd come home today if you were the pool boy.
I guess your dad's just worried about
No.
you.
Worried that I might have grown up? Well, it's too late. I have. And I rather like it.
You got a boyfriend?
You got a girlfriend?
Well, not really.
Interesting.
So, you're on the run.
Not
Sort of.
the time,
a real
George.
Oh, he's a pussycat.
Really?
The frothing pit bull terrier type of pussycat.
Okay.
How do you know Tristram?
I met him at the festival.
Aha.
He read me his
Aha.
poetry.
You don't need to tell me the rest.
Then he
Yeah.
said I could come and stay with him. So I did.
You poor kid.
Leave the rest of the information out, please.
You and Tristram, is it serious?
Tristram is one of a kind. In fact, when I think of him, I go, you know.
The poor woman had been duped by Tristram's lies. I couldn't let him mess up her life. And she was bound to find out sooner or later. Look,
Yeah.
Melissa, you hardly know me, but some things are better coming from a stranger.
Ooh, is that a promise?
These poems, Tristram doesn't write them. They're all copies.
Well, duh. Obviously.
What?
I knew that.
What?
You must think I'm totally dim.
No, I just thought he'd tricked you, you know, put you under his spell.
Oh, you're too sweet. George, are you for real?
I don't...
You've come to save me. Like a knight in armor.
Well, that wasn't my original plan, but it became an option.
Oh, I could kiss you all over.
Hey, steady. Remember the Geneva Convention?
No.
Who needs
no.
it? I don't take prisoners.
I bet. So, when did you find out about the poems?
From day one. I wrote my thesis at Cambridge on Irish poets of the early 19th century.
You're very gifted.
Nice.
Ha! And Tristram doesn't know.
But I know. Of course not. Why let a question of authorship get in the way of a good...
Yes, why indeed.
But all good things. With Daddy on the trail, I think I'd better split. Anyway, don't suppose you fancy a weekend in Acapulco?
Jeez, I'd love to, but my Acapulco visa ran out just yesterday.
Nice. We just spoke to...
What were you doing?
nothing?
Having a little conversation with Melissa.
That's private up there. You had no right.
Just like you had no right to be seducing that poor girl with stolen poetry.
You had no right to interfere.
She had a right to know.
Oh, no. You haven't told her. What about the poetry?
You can't base a relationship on lies.
I have to talk to her.
I wouldn't advise it. She needs a little time to herself. Then she's going to stay with friends. I took more than a little pleasure knowing that he was the one who'd been duped. Maybe I should march right outside and tell Melissa's dad about you. Tell him that you've got her upstairs. Tell him that you've broken her heart.
You wouldn't. But that poor, innocent kid. Think what it would do to her.
He ought to know.
Please. Oh, God, no, you wouldn't. You'd kill me.
You're breaking my heart. On the other hand,
Yes? Yes?
you tell me what I want to know, and I forget about your house guest. Blackmail wasn't really my style. And suddenly
it
I wasn't
works.
so sure who was being duped anyway.
Very well.
Yay. Okay, who the hell is Bruno?
Now will you tell me about Bruno?
Well, he was here, but he's gone. Upton went one night.
Did he leave anything behind?
He was in a hurry. He just grabbed his pathetic belongings, threw them in his bag, and off he went.
He must have left something.
Nothing worth looking at, believe me.
Letters, notes, a phone number?
No. He took everything with him. Only,
Aha! So he did leave something.
well, yes. But what good is an old pair of pants to you?
Pants? Give them to me.
I found them in the laundry pile after he'd vamoosed.
Did you examine them?
No. What kind of a chap do you think I am?
Excellent. Come on, let me see 'em.
You're a sick man.
What are you waiting for? Oh, man, these aren't pants.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not. These are shorts.
What are you? Some kind of underwear detective?
Oh, heck. I'll take them anyway. Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh dear God. Now we have a pair of underwear. Wonderful. Where's that Colonel? I think I might tell him. We'll see if he's still walking around anyway. Okay, Eamon's gone. He's not here. They've both gone. I guess we go to the fortune teller then. Sassy. Let's see. Alright. This is so fun. So fun. Hello.
Hi again.
I have silver now. Can I please just find out things? Here we go.
Here, let me cross your palm with silver.
Postcard, yeah.
Have a look at this postcard, please.
Ooh, I see a man.
Well, that narrows it down.
A man. Bruno. Fleeing from danger. Him nearby and yet.
There was nothing she couldn't have picked up from reading the card itself.
No. The psychic imprint is too faint. Too many others have handled this card. Your own imprint is much more distinct.
Oh?
You'll be going on a long journey.
Terrific. Am I gonna come back?
Perhaps, perhaps not. I need something much more personal to this Bruno if you want a better reading.
Oh boy.
Okay. Let me cross your palm with silver. Again. I'd like you to look at some boxer shorts.
Now just wait a minute. I don't want no funny stuff.
No, seriously. I want you to use that psychic hoodoo on them.
Psychic hoodoo.
Very well.
How did you know my name? Was that a psychic flash?
Lord! When you were talking to Eamon O'Mara, me was standing in my own doorway. Me overheard your name when you was introducing yourself.
Ah.
That makes
Cunning.
sense. Very
Duh.
much sense.
Item of apparel, please.
Oh god.
Getting anything?
Apart from nauseated? Cha, no, me sorry.
Oh. Oh. Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Oh.
What? What can you see?
no! Dragon fire!
Jesus
No.
Christ.
A man, and the dragon seek his death. He only has minutes to live.
That was the freakiest thing I ever
Oh, the
saw.
flames. No! No, the...
Madam Zazie? Madam Zazie? She was out cold, but okay. I must admit, sometimes my shorts had the same effect on women. If she was right, Bruno would be dead soon. I had to act fast. But how? I didn't even know where he was.
Jesus.
Luckily, I got a hint.
Ooh, something's on fire. Oh my god. That was possibly the scariest thing I ever saw in Broken Sword. Her eyes, just... What the fuck?
Oh, come on! Come on! It was no good.
Oh my
The door
god,
was too
that
strong.
made me...
It just wasn't strong enough.
That made me so uncomfortable. Wait, let's ask Thingy,
Please,
Eamon.
I need help.
I'm an ass thief, not a psychiatrist.
I'm serious. There's a fire. Someone's trapped, but that door's in the way.
Say no more. I may have the soul of a poet, but I've the heart of a lion.
Good
Lead
to
on.
know. Yes. Okay, I'm not controlling him to do that. Let's just both kick... Nice one. I was going to say both kick it down,
Excellent.
but
Thanks, Eamon.
that
No
works
trouble.
either way.
Just sorry there wasn't a camera crew around to catch me being heroic.
I can take it from here.
Sure, I'll call the fire brigade. Then
Awesome.
I'm going to sort out that bloody thieving hippie.
I'm still not over that, just... What just happened? Ooh, okay.
Hey, you, wait! Evil monks. I
Ooh.
hate those guys. I didn't have time to go after them, though. If Zazie was right,
Why
Bruno
did that
was
make
about to get
me-
a pre-mortem cremation.
Why did it make me think of the Harry Potter game? Okay, let's think. We got some boxes here. Maybe we could move these. Okay. Let's put it here. Let's push that further. Alright, got that. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ah, rats. If we push that forward, yep. Alright. Push that. Okay. Awesome. Hey, that a boy, Georgie. And then let's get up. Push that. I think that should be good. Yes! Brilliant. Yay. Whew.
Somewhere in the smoke, I could hear coughing. Hey! Is there anybody in here? Call out!
Over here! Help me, please!
I'm on my way.
Okay.
You okay? Can you walk?
I think so.
Good. Come on. This place is about to collapse.
Hang on a minute, you look familiar. Do we
Come on,
really have
we're
time
outta
to
here.
talk though?
Get down! Ah!
Oh, Jesus. That guy looks familiar.
Is this down enough for you?
Yeah. Alright, we've rescued
Whoa,
Bruno,
that
I
was a
assume.
close one.
It was indeed a close one, yes. Thank you. I am indebted to you.
Glad to be able to help, Bruno. It is Bruno, isn't it?
Now I must be on my way.
Wait a minute. We've met before. I know you.
You know my name is Bruno, but I am
Yeah,
not
we do
knowing
know
you.
him.
Where do you come from?
A small country in Eastern Europe, you would not be able to pronounce it.
Wait a minute. I remember now. The foyer of the Hotel Ubu in Paris.
The professor.
You're Ostwald, the Nobel Prize winner.
Oh, my goodness. Stobart.
You're a Neo-Templar, you son of a bitch.
No, listen to me. I left the Neo-Templars. They were evil. The Grand Master, he was all
Yeah.
lies.
The last time I'd seen Bruno was when I went head-to-head with a weird bunch known as the Neo-Templars. It had ended badly at a place called St. Ninian's. And true, Bruno wasn't lined up with the bad guys when the curtain came down. Let's say I believe
so
you.
cool.
Who's after you now?
The Neo-Templar Order was not destroyed, only badly weakened. It now seeks revenge against its enemies. In their eyes, I am a traitor. They do not forget. They do not forgive.
Yeah, I'm not on the Christmas card list either. Hi, Colonel. Everything sorted?
Soon will be. Just off to get Purdy.
Uh-oh. A robed figure.
Who was the weirdo in the monk's habit?
I do not know. I think maybe one of Susaro's men.
Susaro.
You know him?
As well as any stranger who tries to kill me.
Dr. Cholmondeley. Yeah. Let's ask.
What's Susaro's interest in the Congo?
The Congo?
Yeah, I found a postcard from you there. It's how I found you.
Of course. My friend, Dudley Chumley.
You mean Cholmondeley?
No. Chumley. Drive him crazy being called Cholmondeley.
Not anymore, I'm afraid. Cesaro got to him before I did.
Cormondi? Is that how you say his name? Cormondi.
What about Chumley's machine? Did it really work?
Poor Dudley. His machine, yes, it worked. But only at that one place in the world.
Why there?
Like St. Ninian's, it is focus of natural energy. Geomantic energy. I have made a device that can locate the more powerful sites.
And Cesaro is doing the same.
But of course,
Got a lot to talk to about this man.
This geomantic stuff is losing me.
imagine the world as living thing. Its energies, they run in lines through it.
Like ley lines?
They are ley lines. The Chinese call it the dragon current.
Interesting.
So what has Cesaro done with this power?
There is a place, the Temple of the Dragon. It is possible to make the energy there very powerful, very strong.
Where is this place?
Its location has been long forgotten. I think Susaro may have found it.
So, Cesaro wanted the site in the Congo to use its energy?
No, it was a poorly developed site, and Dudley had already dissipated much of its power. But Susaro knew this. He is not just tapping such locations. He is doing something else.
How do you know?
He is making the world sick. You have heard these reports of earthquakes and floods.
Cesaro is doing that?
They are side effects. Every 12,000 years, the energy builds up to a peak. This is natural. But Susaro is changing the build-up somehow, putting the world in danger. I fear he has found the Temple of the Dragon and activated it.
Right. Cesaro.
Cesaro doesn't look like a well man.
He has dabbled with the energy for too long. At first it made him strong. Now it has made him only more or less human, and he is dying. Success doesn't just mean incredible power for him. It means his very survival.
Okay.
How did Cesaro get control of the Neo-Templars?
With the Grand Master
Yeah,
dead, the
good
order fell
question.
into chaos. Cesaro quickly took over. Anyone who opposed him was dead within a week.
We are lucky to be alive because of me.
So, Cesaro's now the new Grand Master.
In all but name. He never liked the Templar trappings. He calls it now the Cult of the Dragon, dedicated to giving him power.
Power to do what?
Anything, Stobart. And everything.
Nice eyebrows.
So what brought you to Glastonbury?
I was in Paris. It is a major power focus. Cesaro's men found me. I was lucky to escape with my life. I came here.
Why Glastonbury?
See the door up there? It is a power site. A very important one. Look at its history. It's
Oh
open.
god.
You know,
You're just gonna hear a poof
he
in a
killed
minute.
The dragon here. On the door.
Yeah, well, you can't believe everything you read, huh?
Yes, you must. This is true.
Cesaro's men obviously came here after you.
They are on my trail.
Why don't you come with me to Paris?
Cesaro has
Yeah.
many agents in Paris. I would be in deadly peril.
Well, don't you think it's time we took this war to Signor Cesaro?
So bad. You cannot stop this dragon cult by yourself.
I stopped the Neo-Templars once. I can do it again.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Let me at the thieving Aegis.
Take my little Lissy, would you? I'm going to kill you, you blighter!
Violence isn't the answer.
Yes, it bloody is.
Ow! Oh! Oh!
Not the face, not the face.
Daddy! No!
Trouble?
Oh, just another wild party. I don't think we should gate crash.
Alright. What's gonna happen now?
2 days. Lost.
Hey!
2 days in a stinking cell on blown up charges.
Jesus,
That
Nico.
stupid policeman. If I see him again...
It's 2 days she's been in the jail. Damn.
Yes? Alcatraz. Who do you wish to talk to?
Nico? Candice? Where have you been?
Staying with friends.
The boss is after you.
Thanks for the warning. Keep him off my back, would you?
I'll try.
Thanks. See you. Bye. I still hadn't found what was so special about the dead guy.
Let's check if we got any new messages.
I thought I should check my messages.
You have new messages.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. I've got a very important word for you. Soffits. Now, when was the last time you checked your soffits? I thought so. Well, I am calling from the Stop It Rotting Soffit Company, and I want to tell you
It's one of
about
those
the
calls.
Soffituum Soffit offer. A 50% discount on all soffits ordered before the end of the month. Just remember, your soffits say a lot about you. Why not let us stop the rot in your life? Oh, and don't worry about calling us. I'll call you back.
Please
Nico,
don't.
This is your editor. Remember me? Where in hell have you been for the last 2 days? What's all this nonsense about being arrested? Give me a call as soon as you get this message.
Oh boy. Guess we should.
Perhaps I should make a call.
I'm surprised you haven't quit your job, Nico. God.
I wondered if Andre might have any ideas.
Yeah, let's talk to our good old pal, boy Andre. I mean Andre.
Andre
Just
Lobino.
Andre.
Hi, Andre.
Nico, where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for 2 days.
The police arrested me.
What? Are you crazy? What happened?
Nope.
They held me in the cells for 2 days on trumped-up charges, and then released me without a word of apology. I just hope the trail hasn't gone cold.
What are you going to do now?
Look for more clues, I suppose.
Jeez. Oh, that's it? Okay.
Andre, I'm going to get back to the investigation.
Alright, well at least we let him know that we're okay, I guess.
Perhaps I should make a call.
Newspaper, yes.
Better check in with my paper.
Just quick, girl.
News desk?
Hi, Candice. Is he in?
He's in another meeting.
He phoned me and left a message on my machine.
I'll get him to call you when he's free.
Okie dokie.
Bye now.
doubt there's been anything left in my apartment, considering I've been
The
out for
clown's
2
red
days.
nose was a clue that George and I once found. It made me think of him when I touched it.
One of the weirdest things I've ever heard her say. Is there something on the stove there? Or is that just like dirt or something?
George had given me this picture. I never could bring myself to throw it
I
away.
just noticed it. I just noticed what it actually was in the paint in the picture. I guess we could pee. When you're bored, go pee. Alright. Should we continue playing? Yeah, why not? Let's continue.
I considered leaving the apartment
Vernon's apartment area. Let's see if there's anything
and
new.
decided to visit Vernon's place.
Alright. We'll see what happens. If it's too long, I might have to end it somewhere, but if this isn't too long, then I'll just
She
get this.
asked so many questions. Odd questions.
If you ask me, she wasn't really a reporter.
She knows you are a witness. Not that I want to worry you.
I heard you were talking shit about me. Right, you. We're gonna have a chat.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
I thought you'd been arrested.
They released me. I didn't kill him.
You made a mistake, Edith.
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't think so.
Edith.
About the woman you saw,
I'm looking at her right now.
are there any
You
details
didn't
you
see
can
my
remember
face
that might
though.
help?
I told the police everything. Why should I tell you?
Because she tried to frame me for murder.
Ha!
Yes.
What do you take me for? A character in some kind of detective story?
Well, yes.
She's had a nasty shock.
She's not the only one.
She did tell me something. Something she overheard Vernon say.
Go on. It could be important.
He said the the power was building up, and he mentioned a manuscript. I don't know if that helps.
It
That
might.
helps.
Thanks.
Anything else we can
Hello.
talk to you about?
Bonjour.
Hello.
My friend's very upset.
She's upset.
No kidding.
I was the one who was nearly killed.
Yeah. Oh. Nothing important to ask her, I guess? Was nice to see her face for once. Is this the way in? Yeah, there we go. I realised in my video, I was speaking about how Beatrice was in the apartment and I said that she was like in it later in the game. Can I get
The
in
door
now?
was securely locked.
No, I have to get in the way I did before. Oh boy.
The window was now locked tight.
God damn it. Because, I saw like random Broken Sword clips like years ago. And one of them was, Beatrice just sitting in Vernon's apartment. So I figured, oh, it must be later on in the game. So maybe she's in there now. Let's see. And I did see like something from Angel of Death. Maybe a spoiler, but it's funny, like when you see something you're not meant to see, you try your best to block it out, and then it's so irritating because you're just like, you know, like learning a language, for example.
The
You
door was
can't
locked.
like, oh, so how are we gonna get in? Oh, hold on. Check our inventory. We could always try the press card again. Like, I always say to myself, like, I can never learn this language, but I can remember this from years ago.
There wasn't enough of a gap to fit the card through.
Okay. Pencil. Nico's notepad. Let's see if she said anything new. Found... Wait. What did I read? Found expensive wig near hacker's apartment. Blonde hairs inside wig, killer really a blonde. I think it was this bit. Old woman with broom saw killer get into sports car. Kid with skateboard says car is ready type Jaguar. Warden saw theatrical mask in killer's car. Police arrested me for Vernon's murder. Neighbour claims she saw me enter her apartment just before gunshots. Held in custody for 2 days on no charge. Hope trail isn't cold. How are we gonna get in? Hang on.
The police had done a very good job sealing the crime scene. The flat had been securely locked up. I could see the key in the keyhole inside the door.
Ooh. Maybe something to push it out with. Pencil, maybe?
If I push the key in now, I'd lose it for good.
Oh yeah, you got a point. What if we put something under the door, and then when we push the key in, could try that. Let's try this.
I had to find out why Vernon wanted to see me, and why he was killed before he got the chance.
Yes.
This was an old trick, but it might just work.
Hey, she knows exactly what I'm thinking.
Let's
Yes,
see
Nico.
whether those old TV shows were accurate. Aha!
Aha! Be so funny if I was streaming this right now when Nika goes aha and I go aha. The alert comes up on my Twitch going aha.
Gently does it. It worked. The key landed neatly on the paper.
That was so gentle, Nico.
I couldn't open the door until I'd unlocked it.
Alright. Hey, we got it. Kitchen door key. Perfect.
The lock opened with a satisfying click.
Why leave the key, like, in the door, though? Oh well. Alright. Anything out of the ordinary? The safe's still there, so they haven't done anything with it.
Under the floorboard was a small safe with an electronic lock.
I guess they didn't take it away then. Well, his body's gone.
The computer was badly damaged.
Oh dear. That's the front door. Oh. Ah, there she is.
I had a pretty good idea who was going to be behind the door.
Uh-huh. That is her. Yeah, there she is. This is the bit I remember.
Excuse me, Beatrice.
Why have you come here? Didn't the police arrest you?
They released me. I didn't kill Vernon, but I saw the woman who did.
What do you want with me?
I want to help.
Go away!
Okay. Let's just check if anything's here though. Wait, did they take away the noodles and that?
Cold Singapore noodle
No,
with
it's still
tea-bag.
there.
Gross.
Just says all that in front of Beatrice. She's like, how dare you? What is that on the... Is that the X-Files? That's cool. Alright. I've gone away. Let's check the safe. Bank statement.
The combination could be the same as the number on the statement,
Yeah.
but that slim hope vanished as soon as I keyed in the numbers. Damn!
Alright.
I could have hit buttons at random, but getting the combination that way would have taken weeks.
Usually it's something like, I mean, could be like his birthday or maybe her birthday. Could be anything. If they're just numbers, then it could always be a birthday, anniversary date, the day he was born. That's still the
Excuse
same
me?
thing.
Beatrice?
Go away!
Oh.
The poor thing looked as though she'd been crying for days.
What do I do then?
The wardrobe was stuffed with unwashed clothes. Disgusting.
Just judges Vernon while she's in the room. What do I do? Check the bathroom, I guess. Anything new? No. How do I get her to talk to me then? Can I leave?
The door was securely locked.
What do we do then? Maybe there's messages on the phone?
Perhaps I should make a call.
Nope.
You have no new messages. Old messages.
Vernon, darling. It's
Ah,
not
I don't want to hear this.
I've given your trousers 3 washes at 100 degrees, and that stain still won't come out.
Can't
It's
save
more like
it.
cement
Not
than
save it,
melange.
skip it.
Anyway, the ironing done. Headless machines. Au revoir, à dimanche. This is Nicole Colladier from La Liberté. Just to say I'll be round at 8 as promised. Goodbye.
Vernon, it's Beatrice. Good luck with the reporter. I'll be waiting for you in the gardens afterwards. Love you, Snooky.
Snooky. Oh.
A girl should never be without a tissue.
Ah. That might help. That could help actually. Don't know how, you're just giving her a tissue, but whatever makes her feel better. Hey, sorry to bother you again.
Excuse me, Beatrice?
Go away!
Alright. Ah, here we go.
Here. I understand
Hey,
you
there we
don't
go.
want to talk.
Yeah, that's better.
Thanks.
Here we go. Okay.
Can I ask you about Vernon?
He was very anxious to meet you.
What did he want to talk to me about? Do you know?
Not the details. He was acting so strangely.
Go on.
He said his life was in danger. Wouldn't let me come up to the flat. We had to meet in the gardens.
Why was he so scared?
It was those people.
Who?
I don't know. They paid Vernon to crack some old manuscript. I don't know why it was such a big deal. Anyone can see the manuscript on the internet.
So did he crack it?
Of course. Vernon's the best. He was the best.
So what happened then?
They told him to keep quiet. Threatened him. That was 6 months ago.
So he risked his life to speak to me. But why now?
He said it was all coming true.
What was?
He wouldn't tell me. The stuff in the manuscript, I suppose.
Okay. The safe.
Do you know anything about Vernon's safe?
Only that he's got one somewhere.
You don't know the combination?
No. It would have to be easy to remember, though. Vernon had a terrible memory.
Really?
I used to laugh.
Me.
Because he was always asking me my birthday.
Go on.
What's your birthday again, babe? He'd say, 23rd of October. Same every year, I tell him.
Interesting. It did say
Okay,
something
dear.
about someone's birthday.
I'll leave you alone now.
No! Wait! What about that woman? What if she comes back?
Don't worry. She won't.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to find her and get to the bottom of this.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Enjoy your crying. Ah.
If you think of anything, or just need to talk, I'm at 361 Rue Jarry.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Just saying, Nico, you can't really trust anyone, so... But I guess she could be nice. Just don't be a traitor.
Piecing together the information from Beatrice, I figured that her birth date was the combination I needed.
It worked! It voila! What's in there?
There were only two things inside. A hand-drawn diagram and a DVD disc.
Ooh. Let's have a look. Vernon's diagram. Vernon's DVD.
The DVD disc didn't have a label. I didn't care who it was for. A reporter has to get her leads where she can. I just needed a DVD player to view it on. Vernon claimed the diagram had some importance.
Maybe you've got one in your apartment. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Oops, sorry. I knew this game was similar to Angel of Darkness. Alrighty. Just gonna save real quick. Yeah. Alright, perfect. Yeah. Because I got 2 saves, I'm a bit worried. I just hope it'll still be there. Alright, let's go. Let's go.
I had the DVD,
Okay.
and now I needed to take a look at its contents. Going back to my place was the best option.
Mm-hmm.
What the?
Oh no! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh no! Oh no!
I had the DVD, and now I needed to take a look at its contents. Going back to my place
It was
the
happening
best
so
option.
quickly.
What the?
My instincts was like, go right! Don't press S! Now! Yes! Brilliant.
My God, that was close. That was
Whew.
the sports car I was looking for earlier.
She almost killed me! How dare she? Traffic warden's not here.
I considered leaving the area and decided to visit my apartment.
I was hoping I wouldn't have any deaths. Okay. Check if
I
there's
thought
any
I should check my messages.
Let's have a
You
check.
have new messages.
Alright.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. I've got a very
Ah.
important word for you. Soffits.
Do I have to listen to
When
this
was the
again?
last time you checked your soffits? I thought so. Well, I am calling from the Stop It Rotting Soffit Company, and I want to tell you about the Sockituum Soffit offer. A 50% discount on all soffits ordered before the end of the month. Just remember, your soffits say a lot about you. Why not let us stop the rot? Oh, and don't worry about calling us. I'll call you back.
Please
Nico.
don't.
This is your editor. Remember me? Where in hell have you been for the last 2 days? What's all this nonsense about being arrested? Give me a call as soon as you get this message.
I usually be call up and just be like, you know what? You've been giving me some real crap reportings.
I didn't have the time to spend watching TV.
I knew that. I'm just saying, if you've got a player on the TV, we could use that.
My hands
Yes.
trembled as I slid the disc into the slot.
Brilliant.
What was so important that it got Vernon killed?
If you are watching this, Mouse, then, well, you know
Mouse?
what's happened. The whole world is in
Ah, he's
danger,
talking about
Beatrice.
Beatrice.
The manuscript those people paid me to decode had a secret. A deadly secret, though I didn't know it at the time.
You know all those earthquakes and the crazy weather I've been going on about? They were predicted in the manuscript. Turns out it's quite famous. Called the Voynich manuscript. People have been trying to crack it for years, and I beat them to it. Me, Vernon Blier. I haven't decoded everything, but what I've seen is enough. It talks of a power so great, it could destroy the whole of mankind. It flows continually around the earth along routes known as ley lines. The Chinese
heard of
call
those.
them dragon lines. You know, an ancient civilization even learned how to use this energy, and it brought them great power. They became greedy. They lost control. The power surged. It almost destroyed the world. Beatrice, the people who hate me want to harness this power. And if they do, it is the end of the world. For real! You'll find a diagram with this. It's important, but I haven't worked out why yet. Two things I know are very important. Something called the Key of Solomon, and the strange phrase, devils and witches dance with cows on the Sabbath. The more I work on the
Interesting.
manuscript, the more confused I become. And the more I fear for my life. Whatever happens, Mouse, I love you.
I'd wanted a big story. Now it looked as though I'd found one. But
Yeah.
what did it all mean? I was going to need help.
Let's call Andre. God, the first thing I would say is like, you know, let's go to George about this, but he and Nico, they're not really talking.
I thought I should check my messages.
No,
You
no.
have new messages.
Why not let us stop the rot in your life? Oh, and don't worry about calling us. I'll call you back.
Please
Nico,
don't.
this is your editor. Remember me? Where in hell have you
Sadly,
been for the last
yes.
2 days? What's all this nonsense about being arrested? Give me a call as soon as you get this message.
I was about to, but I pressed the wrong button.
Perhaps I should make a call.
Sorry about that, Andre.
I wondered if Andre might have any ideas.
Most likely.
André Lovino,
Hi, Andre.
it's good to hear from you. I do worry about you, you know.
Oh, Andre. You are
I was only
sweet.
gone for a few minutes.
I've got a serious problem, Andre. I really need your help.
Tell me about it and I'll see what I can do.
The guy who died?
The one you went to interview?
That's him. He left me a message recorded onto a disc.
How terribly dramatic. A
Well,
voice
it
from
wasn't
beyond the
really
grave.
This is
for
serious,
you.
Andre. In his message, he says he managed to decipher something called the Voynich manuscript. Also, do you know anything about the Key of Solomon?
I need to see this for myself.
This
I'll
hair is
see
really
with your
bugging
place.
me. Don't try anything, Andre. Alright.
Whatever happens, Mouse, I love you.
If even 1/10 of that is true,
We have to assume it is, Andre.
let's summarize what he's told us.
Something called the Voynich manuscript suggests that an ancient civilization used a power that ran through the earth itself.
And someone is trying to use that power today, possibly in the process causing earthquakes.
That strange diagram and something called the Key of Solomon has, as yet unknown, significance.
I have no idea what the diagram is, but I know about the Key of Solomon.
What does it unlock?
It's a fabled book that holds the wisdom of Solomon. What else was there?
Devils and witches dancing with cows on the Sabbath.
Devils and witches were reputed to have danced on the Île Saint-Louis.
Part of that island used to be called Île aux Vaches.
Cow Island.
There's a significant connection to the Île Saint-Louis. If we could only pinpoint it more closely.
Okie dokie. Let's speak to him.
What could it mean, Andre?
We're going to have to be methodical about this.
Key of Solomon.
You say the Key of Solomon is a book.
Yes. There are even ancient Hebrew manuscripts that are claimed to be the real thing. but genuine scholars doubt their authenticity.
Perhaps the real thing contains further information on this.
Ile St. Louis.
What's the significance of the Ile Saint-Louis?
I have no
Louis.
idea. Perhaps we need a connection
Ile
to another
Saint
piece of
Louis.
information.
Theatrical mask.
Do you think there is a theatrical link to the island?
You need to do some research.
I know just the place to phone.
That's theatrical, the painting on there, if that's got anything to do with it.
What do you think that pattern represents?
It looks a bit like a spider.
Andre, this is serious. Do you think it could have anything to do with the lines of energy he mentioned?
Maybe this is where the power lines meet up.
Looks like broken
Brilliant.
glass.
That's it. But how does that help us?
But I think he's right about the lines. Okay. Moulin Rouge. I mean, we could look at that, because it is theatrical related.
George had given me this picture. I never could
Don't know
bring
if
myself to
that's-
throw it away.
I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Maybe we can call... Let's see.
Perhaps I should make a call.
Newspaper. Here we go.
Better check in with my paper.
News desk?
Ah.
I need you to help me.
That's what I'm here for.
You're a resting actress, so you might know this.
There we go.
Is there a theatrical connection to the Ile Saint-Louis?
There's an old theater on the island. I knew some people who were trying to get it reopened a few years back. But it's been condemned for the last 5 years.
Does it have a name?
Hieroglyph.
Thanks. I
Hieroglyph.
owe you one.
Hieroglyph. I'm not
Bye
very
now.
good at a French accent. No, I'm not even going to attempt it.
What could it mean, Andre?
We're going to have to be methodical about this.
There we go.
Andre, do you know anything about a theater called Hieroglyph?
On the Ile Saint-Louis?
Hieroglyph.
No.
I'm going to have to investigate
My
then.
tongue keeps getting tired every time I say that. Hieroglyph. Think I nailed it. Any more calls?
Perhaps I should make a call.
Nope. Alright. What do we do now? Hey Andre, I'm gonna pee, so 1 sec. I'll have to go in a second myself. Sometimes it triggers something, but I guess not. Okay. Let's ask him.
What could it mean, Andre?
I don't think there's anything
We're
else.
going to have to be methodical about this.
Nope. Check your inventory, maybe?
There was no reason to try that.
Okay. Read the statement, maybe?
There was no reason to try that.
Okay. With something else? Pencil? No. Let's have a look. Nope, nothing. Okay. Yeah, alright. I think I'm gonna leave it here, so let's see if we can go
I
there.
considered leaving my apartment.
There we go.
Andre, I'm going to hunt down some more clues.
It's a bit late to go poking around an old theater.
I'll be fine. Typical.
Oh. Typical indeed. What?
Hello?
Remember me, your
Ah.
boss?
Ah,
Where the hell have you been?
Yeah.
in jail. How come you didn't bail me out?
We're a bit low on resources right now, Nico. Which is
I
why I have
wonder
a new
why.
assignment for you.
I'm still working on the dead hacker story.
That's old news. I want you to
I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
drop the case.
No! Someone framed me.
You don't get to choose, Nico. That's not the deal.
Poor
In that
eyes.
case, I quit.
Yes! Yes!
You know,
That's
I
my
feel
girl.
better for that.
There's just the question of how you'll pay the bills and eat.
Something will come up.
You sound like your friend, Georges.
I mean, you could work for him. Oh my god, what is that walk? the weirdest walk I ever saw.
The theater looked as if it had been abandoned for years. I wondered if it was really the right place. I was going to have to get inside to find out.
Alright. That's the best place to leave it, I think. So we'll save over this. Double check. Paris free. Alright. Perfect. So let's quit the game. Save again, why not? Always gotta be sure. Alright. We will leave that until another time. Yeah. That was fun. There was a lot of weird moments, but